In a quiet village, surrounded by dusty roads and small broken houses, there lived a boy named Samuel. Samuel had almost nothing. His clothes were faded and worn, his shoes had holes in them, and many nights he went to bed with an empty stomach. Samuel lived with his mother in a tiny wooden hut at the edge of the village. When it rained, water dripped through the roof. When the wind blew, it slipped through the cracks in the walls. Life was hard. Every morning before sunrise, Samuel's mother walked several miles to the nearby town. She worked all day washing clothes and cleaning houses for people who were far richer than they were. Her hands were rough from years of work. Her back ached every evening. But no matter how tired she was, she always smiled when she returned home. And every night, before they went to sleep, she did something Samuel never forgot. She prayed. She would kneel beside their bed, close her eyes, and whisper softly, "God, life is hard, but I trust you have a plan for my son." Samuel listened quietly from the corner of the room. Sometimes he wondered if God really heard those prayers, because nothing seemed to change. School was difficult too. While other students wore clean uniforms and carried new backpacks, Samuel carried his books in a small cloth bag his mother had sewn from an old curtain. Some children laughed at him. Some whispered behind his back. Their words hurt, but Samuel tried to stay strong. After school, he helped his mother by doing small jobs around the village. He carried groceries. He helped farmers harvest crops. He cleaned tables at a small roadside cafe. Samuel worked hard and never complained. One evening at the cafe, Samuel noticed an elderly man struggling to lift a heavy suitcase. Samuel quickly walked over. "Sir, may I help you?" he asked politely. The man looked surprised, but smiled. "Yes, thank you." Samuel carried the suitcase to the man's car. The old man watched him carefully. "You are a kind young man," he said. "What is your name?" "Samuel." "And what do you dream of becoming one day?" Samuel hesitated before answering. "I want to become an engineer. I want to build things that help people." The old man smiled and handed him a small card. "If you ever need help," he said, "visit this address." Weeks later, Samuel's school announced a special competition. Students were asked to design something that could help their community. The winner would receive a scholarship to study in the city. Samuel's heart raced, but he had no money to buy materials. That night, his mother opened a small wooden box under the bed. Inside were a few coins she had saved. "This is all I have," she said softly. Samuel shook his head. "No, Mom," but she placed the coins in his hand. "Opportunities are rare. Trust God and try." Samuel worked for many nights building his project. When the competition day arrived, he presented a simple machine that helped farmers collect and store water. Days later, the results were announced. "The winner is Samuel." The crowd applauded. Samuel could hardly believe it. That scholarship changed his life. Years later, Samuel became a successful engineer. One day, he saw the same elderly man again. The man smiled and said, "I was one of the judges who recommended your scholarship." Samuel realized something amazing. The small act of kindness he had shown years earlier had opened a door he never expected. Years later, Samuel returned to his village. He built a school and created a water system for farmers. And as he watched children running across the schoolyard, he whispered a quiet prayer. "Thank you, God." Because sometimes the boy who has nothing today is simply waiting for the moment when God opens a door that no one can close. And when that door opens, everything changes.